I thought writing my vows would be easy, but every time I tried, I would blank, or I would have so many thoughts I couldn't separate any of them into something coherent. Which is wild because, as many people here know, I will happily gush about you to anyone who will listen, including you. I have had almost a decade of continuously falling in love with you. And when I think about all of the things that I love about you, the idea of fitting them all into a set of vows doesn't seem possible. I love how I got in your car on our first date and I immediately felt comfortable and safe with you. I love how you always know the right thing to say to calm me down or lift my spirits, and you know when I need you to not say anything and just be with me. I started falling in love with you before we even went on our first date, and I haven't stopped falling since. I can't believe that I get to spend the rest of my life falling in love with you.
Holy moly.
Hi.
Hi. You look so good.
Thank you.
How'd everything go?
Good.
Yeah, you feeling good?
Good too, yeah.
Morgan, you and I both like to joke that between the two of us, we make up one fully functioning adult. And I don't think we really need to mention who the 70% is in that 70-30 split. No, I don't think it's, all jokes aside, I think that it's, it's a good thing. At the end of the day, if I'm not feeling 100%, I know that you're going to be there to pick up the rest. About 7 years ago, I found the perfect car, and I loved that car, and I wanted to get it so bad, and as badly as I wanted it, there was one major issue with it, and that's that it was manual. And you gave me the courage to go through with something that was very difficult for me, but it was easy because I had you with me. And I know that that's a silly story about my car, but your positivity and your love and support is what, it pushed me to do something that was scary and new, and I'm so excited to marry you. And I'm ready after 2.5 years to begin the rest of our life together.
I used to feel like I had to look out for Brian, but now I look at you two and I realize he's exactly where he belongs, with someone who deserves his heart and knows how to care for it. So Brian and Morgan, to the love that lifts you up, to friendship that stands the test of time, and to a marriage full of joy, respect, and the quiet kind of magic you two already embody. So let's raise a glass to the happy couple, and I love you both.
So what would Morgan do? She would be brave. She would be a fierce and loyal sister and friend. I couldn't wish for a more enthusiastic cheerleader on the sidelines of my life, or as a cheerleader for my own children and future children. After the formalities and dinner are over, I hope you think to yourself, what would Morgan do? And then you remember that she would crank that soldier boy and be on the dance floor all night long. I'd like to raise a toast to my fierce and loyal sister, my fierce and loyal brother-in-law, I love you both so, so much.
They still hold hands through thick and thin, and I couldn't be prouder and more enthusiastic for their mutual support. So let's raise our glasses about the vows you exchanged today. It's about everyday moments that define your lives. It's the quiet support during difficult times, and it's the shared joy and small victories every single day. Congratulations.
By the power vested in me, I announce you as husband and wife, and you now may kiss. I'm gonna walk away.